Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too. I think that's where he can be most effective.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That gets things running. João Pedro. Dunk. João Pedro. Kajolu. Great run on the overlap here. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, that's well spotted. Mitoma. João Pedro, over to the left. It's out for a goal kick. Forwards and with intent. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No foul, says the referee. João Pedro. Now it's Welbeck. And he's managed to get free. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that chance! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And that is played back to front, and he cuts out the supply. O'Reilly. João Pedro. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's played forward. Dunk. O'Reilly. João Pedro. And here's Welbeck. And here's Welbeck. Real chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Kajolu. O'Reilly. Milk with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. That'll be a throw. Estupinian. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking to hit the front line. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
João Pedro. Mitoma. He has found a way through. Deep cross. Gets the shot away! More. And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper would have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's found a way through. Forward it goes. O'Reilly. Can he get away here? Fiddles it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Up to meet it! Good ball finally! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a coach's finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dunk. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Exciting looking ball, that. Mitoma. João Pedro.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that. Although,
Got a shot away! The clearance is short. Toma, spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. And he's gone looking for safety. Now, who's going to be first at it? Well back!
the keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
João Pedro. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, such a clever touch. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. O'Reilly and Kajiolu played in with accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's just beyond his reach. Toma. Now it's João Pedro. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, the counter could be on here. Nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Kajiolu threads one in. Aimed in towards the centre.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Welbeck. Tries to thread one through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mitoma. João Pedro. 5 minutes till the break. Mitoma. Now it's João Pedro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets good distance on it. Toma. That is lovely. Oh, that's a key interception. O'Reilly. Interesting ball. Goes forward. Dunk cuts out the pass. Kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon.
There is the half-time whistle. Have continued without